If you happen to read the Gospels, many times we hear Jesus doing almost everything every day. He preaches in the synagogue, and then he moves to another town, cures the sick, and goes to another, expels demons. Every day, that's what he does. Ang tanong, bakit kaya hindi nauubos si Jesus? Why does not he run out of energy? Every day he works. And the answer is because he prays. That is why a person who prays never gets tired of the things he does every day. That is why in the gospel for today, that's the first message. Always remember, rising early in the next morning, he went off to a lonely place in the desert. There he was absorbed in prayer. Jesus may be tired, but he makes sure he fills himself up in prayer. Kumbaga, pag inuubos niya yung lakas niya, pinupuno pa rin niya ito sa pamamagitan ng pagdarasal. And it's a good lesson for all of us. Why? Because many of us feel so tired. Not only in work. May mga tao nga, Lunes pa lang parang pagod na Parang wala ng energy. Lunes pa lang, parang wala ng lakas para magtrabaho. No? But not only that, we also experience hindi lang yung pagod physically, we also experience burnout. We also experience yung parang wala kang ganang magtrabaho. And most probably, kasi baka naubos ka. Baka ibinigay mo lahat yon. And you are not filling yourself up. Baka bigay ka ng bigay, hindi ka naman nag-fill up. Yung sasakyan nga, pwede mo bang i-empty yan? Tatakbo pa yan kung hindi ka maggagasolina? Salamat naman kahapon, bumaba ang diesel at saka gasolina, no? But you look at the cars, they cannot function, they cannot run without you gassing up them. Kung hindi ka nagre-refill niyan, it won't work. Even your cell phone, if you use them and keep using them without charging them, madededbat yan. Ganyan din ang tao. Kung minsan kasi, kala natin, mas malakas pa tayo sa makina ng sasakyan You see, Jesus is the example of, yes, we do so many things in life and it's very good. That's the best thing to do. But do not forget to fill yourself up. Kumbaga, maggasolina ka din. Mag-recharge ka. Bakit? Mauubos ka talaga, madededbat ka talaga. And the best way to recharge or to gas up in life is the experience of prayer in the presence of God. Yung problema ng tao, naggagas up, nagre-recharge sa pamamagitan ng pagpaparlor, pagpapariban, pagmomol, punta sa resort. Pagdating mo sa bahay, ubos ka pa rin, pagod. Hindi nyo ba napapansin, pag nagdadasal kayo, you feel a different kind of energy that is coming into yourself. Kaya, that's the first message of the gospel. If you feel tired, if you feel burned out or parang walang gana, mag-gas up ka, mag-recharge ka through prayer. And I am sure you will be filled up. Mafu-full tank ka din dyan. Secondly, and finally, I don't know here, but in Manila during the height of the COVID, especially during the surges, ang dami nating surges dati, no? Hindi minsanan lang. Kumbaga, pag may bagong variant, may surge na naman. Tapos bababa, may surge na naman, ganon. Pero napansin namin sa Manila dati, many people, even if the churches were closed, many people are going to the church. Kahit yung gate man lang, hinahawakan nila. Kahit yung pintuan man lang, hinahawakan nila. I was asking myself, what has brought these people to the church? Because they feel it is only Jesus who can give the true healing they need. Kaya nga in the gospel, hindi lang yung mother-in-law ni Peter ang pinagaling. In fact, the apostles even recognized that it is only Jesus who can heal her. That is why they told her about her, sabi ng Ebanghelyo. And after that, as evening drew on, they brought him all who were sick, possessed by demons, everyone who was sick. Dinala nila kay Jesus. Why? They also realized that at the end of the day, true healing can only happen in Jesus. And this COVID, it's a good realization also. Well, after how many years we have developed the best vaccines, but you see, even before that, hindi rin alam ng mundo kung anong ba itong nangyayari na COVID. Kahit yung mga pinakamagagaling na doktor, it took them so many months to tell this is this. And how many years ba bago nagkaroon tayo ng unang vaccine ng COVID? Matagal din. But not only physically, there are so many aspects of life and society that need healing. And now we are reminded, if you want true healing for yourselves, family, the society, the community, we cannot find them somewhere else. Because we can only find them in Jesus. So ask yourself, is there any aspect of your life that needs healing? Bring it to Jesus, and healing will happen.